Jordan here again with another video. Recently I had this Roth Gazebo cover, as you can see right there, rip all the way up on me. Good gust of wind came and takes one small little rip and then your whole gazebo rips off. As you can see, I had duct tape and now it's just not acceptable anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Just so that you're aware, these gazebos come with just your regular cloth cover, and they're not very strong. So over time, as the sun hits it, it makes the fabric really weak. And so if you try taking this off every winter, which I recommend doing, like in October before it starts snowing, take it off and store it. And then the spring comes, put it back on. But I've had this about going on 5 years now, and it's just been really weathered and it's been really dry. And so when I put it on last, it took a little bit of a rip and it ripped the whole thing. Now, these come with the regular cloth ones. They don't come with what is called the fiber lock, right? And that's what I ended up purchasing to replace this one, is the fiber lock. So if you go to buy one of these off Amazon, I'll post the link in this video. But if you go to buy one of these to replace it, make sure to pay the extra 20 bucks to get the fiber lock. It's totally worth it because it will be stronger, it'll last longer. Another thing that I realized about this gazebo top is that while putting it on and off, I was doing it wrong. What you're going to want to do, if you come over here, right up here at the top, where all of your bars connect, when you take this off, you want to get up there and push the buttons down and release the pressure off of it to undo all the ends. If you don't release the pressure off of it and bring the bars in, then you don't release the tension off of it, and that's when you're going to do tearing. So make sure to push the buttons down, release the pressure off of it, and then you can come through and start taking these off. Okay, so you just take these off like this, right? Obviously mine's loose because it's been ripped, but what we're going to do, we're going to show you how to do it the right way. So I'm just going to move this over. I should have this table moved first, but it's all good. Move this out of the way. Take you want about an 8-foot ladder. So when you get up here, there'll be little buttons. When you press down, you just press it, wiggle it, and release it. As you can see, there's a huge hornet nest up here, so I'm going to be super careful. This might be an exciting video if I get stung. Okay, there's one right there, as you can see. I'll just take this one off. See what that's doing? It's releasing the pressure off of it. Okay, and as you do more of them, it gets easier to do. And you may not have to undo all of these, right? You may just undo a few of them, just to get you started. We'll just leave these two for now. So now that we've kind of loosened that up, we should have a little bit more, see, a little bit more stretch and give. Because before, it'd just be super tight on here, and you'd try to pull it, and that's when you'd rip it. So we'll take that off, undo these little straps. Do this. Ooh, there's hornets everywhere, as you can see right here. There's hornets everywhere here. So I have to be super careful not to piss them off. All right, so now that we're all loosened up there, we should be able to just, one side at a time, we'll get this duct tape off of here. All right. Get this off. Taken down. Careful not to get that in your face. Probably put these up here. Top here so you don't get hurt. See how it's just ripping? Just tearing. So again, it's totally worth it to pay the extra 20 bucks to get the fiber lock, and remember to store it every year so that the color doesn't fade as much and it doesn't weather your top as much. But I'll tell you one thing, this has been an awesome gazebo. These guys at Allen Roth, it's a pretty good quality product. So I've enjoyed it. All right, there's the top part off pretty easy. And that's garbage. Now we'll take this top off. And then when you buy the replacement, I noticed it does come with this top piece to replace as well, so it matches. And it also has the fiber lock. You just push these buttons in to release. Press this button to release. Release. And that'll come off. Ooh, those hornets. Scaring me. Woo, baby. Look at that guy. Well, you can keep this now. This is yours. You can make that your home. We're probably going to keep this guy. I'm pretty sure it didn't come with this. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm sure it didn't, though. Just take that off. We'll also... Oh, he flew off, so we can keep this now. So it only comes with a cover, I'm pretty sure, so you're going to need to keep these, obviously, and this. Again, probably a pretty good idea to undo one of these. All right. I'll just leave that one off. And we'll just start with this piece and we'll put that one on. You can see right here, it has that interweaved, interlocking stitching to help with strength. So that's why this is a better buy. So now we'll just lay that down. Stick these ends in here. And then this. Probably should put this in first. This one you may have to. These ones can't slide in. Well, I guess they can, but what you want to do is take it out like this, really, and stretch it like that. You can.